All right. I swear to God, I think the ES 175 is the most perfect uh, jazz guitar. Let's put it that way, because I love Tellys, and I think a Telly is one of the most beautiful instruments. But if there had to be one jazz box to me that was like the epitome of goodness, greatness, it would have to be the 175. And I've often thought about it. I've done a couple of videos. I did one about the history of the 175, about what I like about it. But really, what I kind of want to talk about is like, why has it? I think it's withstood the test of time. Let's put it that way. There are a lot of makers. Everybody, I just was watching something on Sadowski guitars. Obviously, there's Eastman's. There's all sorts of makers out there, and they're trying to replicate basically a 175. And what I was thinking about is that, well, there are so many people who played a 175. Did they play it because that was the only option out there, or is because it was that good? Okay. Because if you think about it in terms of mechanical builds, you know, it's not a guitar that's built with high end components. It's the working man's guitar. The thing is all laminate. So yes, great pickups and things of that nature. But I sometimes think you start getting a lot of diminishing returns when you start doing, 17-inch guitars, all solid tops and crazy funky pickups and things of that nature. There's a reason why Wes Montgomery, Jim Hall, everybody who is anybody in jazz played a 175. And I think that even when there were other alternatives involved in that. So to me, the reason why it sort of withstood the test of time and why there are so many clones is really two things. One, playability, and two, sound. Okay, there's some other reasons, but the guitar, I mean, this guitar, one of the things you can never convey is how easy or how difficult it is to play a guitar. Even when I demo something, this guitar just plays like butter. You could play anything on it, just beautifully set up. And so again, the word is set up. So does that mean that somebody, my tech or somebody set it up properly and things of that nature? But I would say, bar none, this is probably the number one or one of the top two guitars that I own in terms of the setup and how easy it is to play. When I get on it, I don't have any mechanical issues with it. I don't fiddle with knobs. I don't fiddle with the amp. I just plug. It's plug and play, which I love. Plug and play. No pedals, no nothings like that. So I think the playability is that's what gets me. And the sound quality. The thing sounds beautiful. It's a fat, rich jazz tone. I mean, listen to that F major 7, C major 7. Very, very dreamy. Just every note just kind of pops out. And I don't know if it'll come across that way, and then or the playing or things of that nature. So you got the playability and you got the sound quality of that. Obviously some other things about it, the historical nature of the instrument. Again, so many great musicians played it, and for me, as I play something, I love to think about all the other people who played either that instrument or that type of instrument, and it kind of helps me. So if you put it into historical context, it helps me when I'm playing jazz to know, wow, if I'm having difficulties playing something, I say, wow, you know what? Um, so and so played this guitar. Wes Montgomery played this kind of guitar, and they could get through it. So I should be able to get through it. Okay, Joe Pass played this stuff, so I can't blame it on the instrument. I have to blame it on the player and how well have I practiced, what's my abilities, and things of that nature. So this is not a limitation. It should enable you to play anything and everything you hear and that you're able to hear. So anyway, it's a beautiful instrument, and I love the 175. And I think that other players, it's not just the older guys or the whole generations. Yeah, there's so many, so many, so many clones, and I own some other guitars that I guess would be clones, replicas, whatever, that cost more money than even this stuff. But at the end of the day, the original Gibson ES 175 rocks. All right, thank you for watching. Bye now.